First bit of emotion from Rashid Khan. Pressure getting to him a wee bit. He's got a wicket, and he thought he had a second wicket. He thought this was dead. Tell you what, he's got a point. he's got a big point. Maybe the umpire thinking that it had pitched outside leg stump, but that replay shows it's pitched on. It would have clacked it into all three.
Yeah, you're right, because the ball was just straightening up. It didn't turn much. And pitching of the bat where it looked very close. That's the reason probably he wasn't very happy with that decision. Thought that should have gone in his favour. Still shake of the head, still disappointed. He knows wickets, if they are falling, the pressure will be created. But you're right, this man, I think a lot will depend on him when cutting. He's played a delightful innings so far in this Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League.
Yeah, he can hit a long ball when he gets his iron. The wheels, that mighty willow. We've seen him hit some big spagheezers. 16 balls since the last boundary, so it really has slowed up here. And, well, in any form of the game, what's the easiest way to slow down the run rate? Take a wicket.
Because both of them are new to the crease, might be just taking a few overs to just settle in, gauge the pace, the bounce of the deck. That's the time when they have to fill in with some good overs to stem the flow of runs.
The problem is, after this over, there's only 5 to go, so there's not a lot of time they can take. They've got to try and still take a few chances and try and find the boundary a few times. They've got to try and capitalise on the start that they got.
Rang the first one hard, we'll just settle for one. Good over. 137 for 3.
Accuse Rashid Khan of failing to switch things round. 7 bowlers used in total in an attempt to stem the run flow of Nangarhar Leopards. By and large, apart from the efforts of Farid Malik, it hasn't been all that successful. Here's Rashid again. Alongside me, Hamid Hassan. And Hamid, what have you made of what you've seen so far in this match?
I think especially first 2 openers, they give the stand, and the score they put in the first 5-6 overs was outstanding, and that's why Nangarhar on top now. But it's a well performance from Kabul Zwanan. They came very strong, got 3 wickets, and right now they're a bit struggling, so they'll be looking for another few runs after this. Rashid, this is the only last over he got, and he was expensive again tonight. Rahmat Shah will be the next batsman, looks like.
Well, the encouraging thing from a Nangarhar perspective, even though they lost those 3 wickets, is I can't see too many rags being used by the bowlers at the moment, so it doesn't look as though there's too much due, if any. So that will certainly help the Nangarhar bowlers during the second half of this match.
Yeah, they will be hoping too, because if you see the last game, Balkh, they win, there was a no due, and Nangarhar will be expecting the same thing, and the game is just turning exciting day by day in every single moment. This Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League. The quick runs from Hashmat.
What's par score here? Hamid, what do you think Nangarhar should be aiming at? Or what do you think would be a defendable score?
At least around 180 plus or 190, because they got Laurie Evans and he's in such a good form.
Not timed by Ben Cutting. The end of the over, just 4 overs remaining now. Nangarhar 141 for 3.
So this is the batting card. Devsage 77, Charles 43, and there is still a lot of batting coming. The dangerous Shafiqullah Shafaq. He can hit for a mile, and Ben Cutting is still on the crease. And a small contribution from these two batsmen right now, and they have to accelerate the innings now. Farid Malik.
Clubbed down the ground. Rashid Khan always puts himself in the line of fire. Just a single. Farid Malik has been very, very impressive this evening, hasn't he, Hamid, in light of the way the ball's gone round the park for the majority of the other bowlers. Look at that, what a contrast.
Exceptional, outstanding performance from last two matches. The way Farid bowls, especially Yorkers in slow run, he's executing on the right areas. Oh, this is a bad delivery. Whenever I'm saying something good about him, he is going wrong. I don't know why.
That's known as the commentator's curse. Welcome to the club, Hamid.
Thank you. But he's one of my students because whenever he bowls well, I feel happy. The way he bowls wide, then I say, oh, he will think this is Hamid's idea. So unfortunately, it's not my idea.
Well bowled. I have to say, Farid Malik is probably the first bowler I've ever seen celebrate getting hit for 6. If you remember in the last game against